No one investigates like News 4. A News 4 viewer let us know of deplorable conditions in a shelter she had rented at Ellicott Creek Park. News 4's Luke Moretti went to the park to see for himself. Luke, what did you find?
Well, Don, we found the shelter and we found the sink, but it doesn't work. And what's more, the picnic tables are peeling paint, and in one case, tabletop planks are loose and not bolted down.
Fix that up. It can't cost that much to put a sink in.
Lynn Schaefer and her senior church group thought they were renting a shelter with a usable sink and running water.
It's pretty disgraceful to think that they rent it out. You know, if it was free of charge, maybe then you'd think, okay, this is what I have to put up with.
Lynn emailed us a picture of the sink and asked us to take a closer look.
And our group is always looking for a shelter that has running water and we can prepare kitchen food in it, but we would never come back here again.
I contacted the Erie County Parks Department, and by mid-afternoon, the commissioner himself showed up and gave us a look inside.
The sink has been operating for many years, so we rent the facility as a shelter rate. So it's a $60 rental rate. Sink amenities are just not included.
We showed a photo of the sink to Sarah Rotella, who happened to be jogging by.
It's unacceptable. From what I see from this picture, I see that it's not being upkept well.
But it's not just the sink. Lynn Schaefer complained about the picnic tables.
The paint's coming off. I mean, nobody would use them in that condition.
Not only is the paint peeling off, but the planks on one tabletop were loose and missing bolts. How do you rent this out when you got benches like this that aren't even bolted down? I mean, it's a liability.
It is a liability, and this is the first I've seen it. Now, why our staff wouldn't see that? Again, they clean it here all the time, so yes, they certainly needs painting anyway. That's just something we've got to do better at.
I would like to get a response from them, even if they say there's nothing we can do about it. You know, acknowledge the fact that I did email you.
Well, as of this afternoon, Lynn Schaefer was still waiting for a response from the county. Now, Erie County Parks officials tell News 4 they'll need to assess whether they'll take the sink out entirely or put a new one in. As for the tables, the commissioner says they're on it. We'll keep you posted. Luke Moretti, News 4.